Hi, we will now look at a few scenarios for practicing our network policy. The first one is to deny traffic um, to all the three ports from all namespaces. So I've gone ahead and extracted this resource from directly from Kubernetes documentation. You should be able to see it over there under network policies. So basically, it has the kind, the API version, metadata, and name, and the spec. These are all required, and we are only interested in ingress, and we are interested from all ports. So for all ports, we use the curly brace empty notation, right? And because we have three different namespaces, you need to take note that you need to apply this network policy resource to all the three namespaces. So let me start with admin. Sorry about that. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and create the same resource in the back end and the front end as well. Okay. So if we test access from the test port that we created, and take note, we did not apply any network policy on the test namespace. So let's do a curl to the API backend. So you can see it's going to be timing out. There's no access anymore. Let me try admin. So same thing. And let's try the web front end. Okay. Right. So this completes the first requirement. Okay, so our next requirement is to allow ingress access to the web port from all the namespaces. Let's just quickly verify that traffic is still not able to reach the web front end. Remember, there's no network policy applied on my test port, so it's open. So we still can't access the web front end. So how do we do this? So we go ahead and create and allow web from all namespaces okay, so it's basically the same setup. It's ingress again, but this time we've changed the namespace selector to all, the same empty curly brace. This signifies that we are accepting traffic from all namespaces, right? Okay. So the web port is in the front end namespace, so we need to deploy this network policy resource in the front end. Okay. Let's now try to curl to the web front end, and yes, we have traffic. Okay. So for our next requirement, we have to allow ingress traffic to the API port from the web port. So remember, the API port is in back-end namespace and the web port is in the front-end namespace. So we got to draw up a network policy to allow that. So I went ahead and created this resource. It's basically the same policy, just modified to match the label. You can get it off from the Kubernetes documentation. So this policy allows API from front end, and I've matched the app to match the label app equal to API to match the namespace where the label is role equal to front end. Right? Now we need to apply this on the back end because we want the traffic to come into the back end, right? Okay. If we now do a test using the test port, using the front end port and do a curl to the API backend, and yes, so you see, we have a welcome message. Okay, in the last part of our demonstration, we have to allow ingress traffic into the API and web ports from the admin port. If you can remember, we already allowed traffic from all namespaces to reach the web port in the front end namespace, right? So now we just have to modify the API port's network policy to allow the admin port to access it. Let me just bring that up. So in order to allow the admin port to access the API port, all we need is to add another from list with the namespace selector matching labels role equal to admin, right? Now I have not applied the new network policy. Let's just do a quick test to verify. If I run a curl command from the admin port to the API backend, you can see that it's timing out. You don't get any response, right? So we'll delete the old network policy. Okay, it's now deleted. Now let's reapply the policy again. Okay, let's test our curl command again. We can get the welcome to Nginx output. So that's the end of this video. I hope you liked it and you found it useful. I'll come back again with a few more examples in network policy. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video.